always give people flack for using those K-cup little things. John Silva, the actual producer of the K-cups, actually regrets building them because of the waste they produce. There are biodegradable ones. I used this one today because I felt like driving all the way to Tim Hortons to get a plastic cup would be a little less environmentally damaging, but at the same time it's kind of like I'm being a little bit hypocritical here, so I apologize. Somebody in the comment section 2 or 3 videos ago actually mentioned bringing along a container so I can carry the cup in instead of buying all these cups and wasting all the plastic and all the stuff that goes with it. I was actually going to bring a coffee cup on the trip with me, not for the environmental reason. Hey, it actually says Tim Hortons on it. I had another idea besides actually bringing a coffee cup on the road for environmental reasons. I actually brought it so I wouldn't have like 1,000 Tim Hortons cups in my car. However, the suggestion made in the comments about having a cup versus 1,000 cups because of environmental reasons, it is 11:30 in the morning on a Wednesday, June 14th. I have to do a couple of things today. I believe one is I'm getting new tires for the 4Runner, so the actual date that I leave might be pushed back to Wednesday, depending on what happens with these tires, which is totally okay. So the dates of the itinerary of the trip might be just a little bit skewed, but not too much. I woke up super late today, like 8:30, so I didn't get the day started. I'm waiting for lunch right now, and then I'll try and do some stuff that involves getting prepared for the trip, and then I'll have to do some yard work, obviously, because I live on a farm, and there's just always an amount of farm work somewhere. So yesterday was a bit of a write-off for me. I didn't even vlog after I was in the same exact spot. I kind of fell asleep for 3 hours, and then I deal with some family stuff, so I didn't bother vlogging the rest of it. So whatever happens today before 11 a.m., I'm gonna edit and release. It should be up this afternoon, and then whatever's after 11 a.m., I will just make for the vlog tomorrow. Hope that's cool. I actually left this thing outside all night last night. Still functions. I've been having a hard time dealing with the fact that when I first started this channel, it was going to be based solely on science stuff. But I'm living in a car next week for like the next 3 months, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to get to that. I feel like it's just going to turn into a channel where I live in a car and vlog my day in the car and just how to live in a car. And like, I mean, that's totally okay. I just did the science segments to make myself feel better about having a $30,000 piece of paper. But maybe down the road I'll get to that, who knows. Maybe after this road trip I'll continue this stuff with some science segments, I'm not sure. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna finish doing the science segments while on the trip. It's just that they won't be as frequent, and I will probably have more of my segments based on how to live in a minimalistic perspective, because everything is trending that now. Everything is trending toward a minimalistic perspective because everything's going sustainable, everything's going minimalistic versus what it has been the past 50 years. So perhaps I'll just focus on that. You know, people are trying to live the minimalistic lifestyle versus having the biggest boat, the biggest car, the biggest... No, I'm not saying just to drop everything right away and get rid of your big stuff. Live your life how you want to. I don't care how you live it. I'm just saying that maybe living in a small space like a car, people would perhaps appreciate something they have more. Check out how messy this room is. Should probably clean it up. Actually, I'm gonna be living in a car here soon, so you know, maximizing space and decluttering is probably a smart idea. So you know what? I will clean it up. So I kind of got sidetracked with the whole cleaning up my room thing because apparently at 6 a.m. this morning there was a loud crash downstairs. Wonder who the culprit was. Hey, where are you going? So a little background story. My puppy dog loves to lick stuff in the dishwasher, and apparently this morning her tooth got caught in it and she pulled the entire rack out, and now she's not gonna go near the dishwasher, so let's experiment. Hey, come here. What's the matter? Are you afraid of... Are you afraid of dishwashers now? Hey, are you afraid of dishwashers? Hey, Zoe? Zoe? Alright, let's clean this place up.